Flag is raised and they're off for the Martin Pipe Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle. On the inside, Mel Monroe is right up there. So too, as they go over flight number 1, is Waterford Whispers. They're all safely over the first, and having been very keen to the start, Shared was slowly away and is now the back marker in the early stages. Angel's Breath also towards the rear, and so too is Sonagino as already crossed over flight number 2, at which Stutzakini wasn't that fluent, and Shared also a little slow at the back of the field. The early leader now is Ocastle de Mott as they begin to make the run down the hill on a long run now towards flight number 3. Ocastle de Mott has tanked his way into the lead. He's pulling hard and he leads now by a couple of lengths. Giving chase is Mel Monroe racing on the inside of Waterford Whispers. They are in second and third places. Then Kay de Bourbon, and on that one's outside is Answer to Cafe. After Answer to Cafe is No Ordinary Joe as they make the turn in. Russian Ruler is racing towards the wide outside. Ticking towards the inside is Hollow Games. He's been hunted up by What's Up Darling as they come towards the next. 515 is also towards the inside, just on the tail of Sequestered. A mistake there by Magic Tricks in midfield. Angel's Breath is still last but one, and Shared is still the back marker. Up the home straight they come for the first time, and it's Ocastle de Mott taking a keen hold in the green. On the inside, Mel Monroe, and those are the first two, with Waterford Whispers racing in third, also racing keenly. Kay de Bourbon is next, racing in fourth. On the inside in fifth is Hollow Games. In sixth on the outside is Answer to Cafe, who's racing alongside No Ordinary Joe. Then J.J. Riley. On the inside, Sequestered alongside What's Up Darling. Next towards the outside is Better Days Ahead. He's alongside Russian Ruler. And after Russian Ruler is Jason the Militant. Then towards the outside is Yates Star as they prepare to rise at the flight, which will be the last in a circuit's time. And Waterford Whispers came through to take the lead. Hitting that flight pretty hard was Yates Star. So it's Mike O'Connor and Waterford Whispers who've now pulled their way into the lead over Ocastle de Mott, who races in second position. Towards the inside, Mel Monroe is in third. Answer to Cafe out wide is in fourth. Between them, No Ordinary Joe is in fifth position. Kay de Bourbon is racing in sixth place. He's then being followed towards the inside by Hollow Games as now they begin to make the run down the back straight. Still struggling at the back of the field is Shared, who is detached from the main body of the field by about 3 lengths. Sonagino and Angel's Breath are also towards the rear, and so too is Bingu, who's towards the outside. Stutzakini is plenty more in front than behind, and so too 515 as they go over the first flight taken down the back straight, at which Hollow Games was slow and was ridden away from that flight. Ocastle de Mott towards the outside now has the lead. Towards the inner, Waterford Whispers is racing in second. Waterford Whispers, in fact, just touched down in front over that particular flight of hurdles, at which Bingu, who is outpaced and now drops the tail of the field, was awkward and made a slight mistake. Ocastle de Mott on the outside of Waterford Whispers, who were the first two as they crossed over the third flight taken on the far side. No Ordinary Joe jumped it in third and he's going well. Answer to Cafe on the outside is in fourth, and then Better Days Ahead is creeping closer against the rail. He's now in about fifth position, followed by J.J. Riley and Russian Ruler around the outside. Then Kay de Bourbon. On the inside, Mel Monroe has lost a good handy position. Sequestered is next. Then 515, who begins to improve. On the outside is Yates Star, and then Angel's Breath, who's been ridden along, and after those, a slow jump towards the centre by Jason the Militant. Towards the outside, Sonagino is beginning to pass one or two. Tailing off now at the back of the field is Hollow Games. Also, Jason the Militant is beginning to tail off, and right at the back of the main body of the field as well is Stutzakini. So they're beginning to make the run down the hill. They've got less than 3/4 of a mile to go in the Martin Pipe Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle, and the leader is Waterford Whispers. On the inside of Ocastle de Mott in second. Really travelling well in third is No Ordinary Joe in the hands of Aidan Kelly, as now they face up towards the final half mile and the second last flight of hurdles. Towards the outside is Answer to Cafe, who still has every chance. Kay de Bourbon is going well. Russian Ruler is on the heels, the leading group. J.J. Riley towards the wide outside. Sticking to the inner is Better Days Ahead, and then after those came What's Up Darling. Mel Monroe was pulled up before the second last. Angel's Breath was also pulled up before the second from home. They're making the turn in, still well over 1/4 of a mile to go. Waterford Whispers is the first in line, now challenged towards the outside by Kay de Bourbon. Into third position now, but being driven is No Ordinary Joe. Towards the near side, Answer to Cafe is still there, staying on Better Days Ahead towards the far side. O'Castle Day Mott is next, and then What's Up Darling, and the others now are all tailed off as they race down towards the final flight. Waterford Whispers and Mike O'Connor have the lead towards the far side. Better Days ahead, and Danny Gilligan on the near side. Kay de Bourbon and Michael O'Sullivan over in fourth was Answer to Cave. Now they're on the run in with a furlong to go. The leader, Waterford Whispers, taken on now and passed by Better Days ahead. Better Days ahead goes on by a length. The Martin Pipe will go to Better Days ahead. In second came Waterford Whispers, tight third between the rallying Answer to Cave and on the near side, Kay de Bourbon.
Yeah, Gordon alongside me, well done. You look like you really enjoyed that.
I absolutely got his biggest kick out of that, and I was on the winner this week. To win the Martin Pipe race, first of all, you know, he's my idol in life. And Noel and Valerie Moore and the Bective Stud, they're sponsoring my yard. They're one of my biggest supporters. I'm very, very good friends with them. The sponsor Mead Football, they're massive people for sport in Mead, and get to have their first Cheltenham winners is unbelievable. As I said, what to do for the yard is just unbelievable.
Their first Cheltenham winner.
It's the first Cheltenham winner, but like no people deserve it more. Like they're putting so much money into the game, and what to do like for me and for Mead Football and for everyone. I'm absolutely delighted. Yeah.
Do you know, I could tell your reaction to that. We were stood right by you. There was a bit more on that than just the race. The Martin Pipe, the owners, etc.
There was, to be honest. As I said, they're so good to me, and I've been trying to get them a Cheltenham winner. We're hitting the crossbar, but they're really going to enjoy this. They're brilliant people.
Now tell me about the future of this horse. Not immediate necessarily. What sort of horse is he going to develop into?
Look, he's a big chaser. We minded him for this race. He had a good run in Navan there a few months ago, and we said we'd come straight here for us. So absolutely delighted.
Just sum up this meeting for you.
Listen, I had 3 winners, I think 17 or 18 placed horses, so yeah. I can't complain.
And including an excellent training performance for you to get the second in the Gold Cup to a career best, no doubt about that.
Yeah, look, he's a good horse, and it's only his first time out, first season out in novice company, so I wouldn't really look forward to it.
I know you've got plenty in this to go and talk to. Well done.
Thanks. Cheers. Thanks.
Better days ahead in the Martin Pipe Conditional Jockeys Handicap Hurdle. It's a first Cheltenham Festival win for Danny Gilligan. First for Bective Stud as well. Really important because they're huge supporters of the yard. Third win of the week for Gordon Elliott. Well done. That was a paint-scraping ride, wasn't it?
Thanks very much. Yeah, look, I kind of felt like I was everywhere out there, and turning in, I still had a bit to do. And look, I knew going out that he'd love the ground, and he's a lovely chaser to look forward to next year. That's just a big galloper, and like that when at the back of the last when he met the hill, he found another leg.
And what was the race like? What was the pace like? How was it for you?
It was very messy down at the start, and we got a nice start, and I was in a nice position, and I was just probably going a bit a gear faster than I wanted to, and I was switching out and I was switching in, and I got a lovely run up down the rail, turning in. Thankfully it worked out.
It really did, and you said that this horse is a future chaser. They often do well in this race, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. Look, even to look at him, he's a fine big horse, and he loves that ground, and like I said, he gallops for fun.
Exciting for Noel and Valerie as well.
Exactly, I'm delighted for them. Like Mr. Moore, great at the start of the season. He sponsored me, so I'm delighted to especially get his first winner in Cheltenham from. I'm over the moon.
And it clearly means a lot to Gordon as well, because they never wavered in their support of him.
Exactly, yeah. Look, they're massive owners in the yard, and I'm sure Gordon will be lost without them.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so what does this mean to you? I mean, this is a day that everybody dreams of.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It probably hadn't sunk in yet, but just walking back down there, just the buzz is unbelievable, and like that. All mum and dad and all my brothers are here. They had a runner in the race. I'm not quite sure how that got on, but look, meeting them on the way down was extra special.
And they did really well with Buddy One, didn't they, in the Stairs Hurdle, the 4th?
Exactly, yeah. He ran a blinder. He's very exciting to look forward to for next year if he goes chasing. Hopefully one day I might get my leg across him.
And you came close as well with Pied Piper early on. He ran really well.
Exactly, yeah. It was a massive run. He was giving away a lot of weight. Like that, if we went a stronger gallop in that race, I might have played to his advantage a bit better. But look, absolutely over the moon with how today has gone. Anyways, couldn't ask for any more.
And will the team go back proud of what they've achieved? 3 winners and so many coming close. I mean, you brought them all in such great form, Gordon has.
Exactly, yeah. Look, they've run their races all week. look, 3 winners is still a massive achievement for the week, and plenty of place starts as well, so delighted.
Of course it's a massive achievement, huge achievement here at Cheltenham. Many congratulations to you. I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.